Well, good afternoon, tubers. It's just gone 5 o'clock and I'm on a camp overnight. I won't call it a wild camp because it isn't officially. It's a permission property, permission land. I came here once before and I had to go. I couldn't actually stay, but I did my video response, reply, whatever you call it, I think, here. Lovely little spot, all to myself. You should have seen the way in now. So yeah, I'll just give you a quick scan around. The owners had a tent down here, a trailer tent for all summer, so I might actually put my tent on top of there because I'm tenting, I'm not hammocking. Yeah, saves putting it in the wet grass, I suppose. I've got enough comforts because I can bring the car right up into here. It was a little bit slippy on the way in. She did warn me and say it probably needed a 4x4, but I'm used to driving in snow and stuff, so it's no problem. But, a few horse flies about, so I'm going to have to stick the old wipes on in a minute, but I won't go fully up to the top, but it basically goes up to the end there, where you can see probably my finger, the end there, and then all into these woods here with like a stream running through it. See that? And then you can actually hammock camp on the opposite side in those trees, but you need wellies to get through there unless you want to go barefoot. But I didn't bring my hammock today, I'm tenting today, but it goes all the way up into there, all the way down through here. And then boots are getting wet, long grass. Got a barbecue pit there and fire pit here, which is bloody handy because I bought a load of logs. So fire pit tonight for Mr. Burton outdoors. Little seaty area in the sun, and then this goes through all the way through. There is their land. It's not massive, but oh, very buggy in here. Yeah, so it goes all the way through up to there with a babbling brook. Better get out of the woods. That's another reason why I didn't want a hammock camp. Sure, I've been bit horsefly already. I'll get bitten really easy by any bug, mosquitoes especially, but horseflies, I come out in massive swellings. I can handle sort of a couple, but any more than that, and it's not good. Up there is a composting toilet. It's amazing when you go inside, it's just like a house toilet actually. Normal toilet, just chuck a bit of sawdusty type stuff on top if you do number twos, which I shouldn't have to do because I've done them today. And it's got running water as well, which is very handy down here, tap down there. Fresh, well, you know, waterboard water. And then in the, you've got like a little old style, Victorian style wash basin and jug. So you can have a wash and brush your teeth and all that. It's quite nice actually. Overlooking fields. The one next door, field next door, has just been ploughed actually. Looks beautiful, I love a ploughed field. Anyway, I'll come back to you in a little while. Still a bit noisy here though. The road not so far away and I'm on the Gatwick flight path as usual. But you know what? I don't care. Cheers, tubes. Oh my god, that's good. Perfect evening for September. I can hear magpies. I absolutely hate magpies with a passion. Really detest them. Sorry to all you bird lovers out there, but I don't like them. Magpies and jackdaws, hate them. They're very smart though, magpies. They've worked hard to get to our bird feeder in our garden and it's pretty well protected. I'm actually climbing through the back of the hedge. Very smart. Other birds haven't sussed it out. Get a semi-decent sunset, but it will go down behind the hill before it sets properly. God, looking into that sun. Woo! Woo, buddy! Shug. Early! Yeah, dinner tonight. I just threw something together quickly from Asda's. Got some Uncle Ben's rice, quick cook, 2 teaspoons of water. Typical, I got an absolute ton of it. And some top quality hot dogs. I think they're about 90% pork, which is amazing, and no machined chicken in it, because all hot dogs have machined chicken type stuff in it. You read a can of hot dogs, even Yoldi hot dogs, I think they're like 38% chicken because they just fill it with crap. Anyway, that's what I've got. I'm going to mix it in, cook it probably in 2 lots because I've only got my small pot. Although I brought the car, I could have brought anything I wanted, but I was in a bit of a rush today as it was a last minute decision. So that's what I'm going to have, some nice hot dogs mixed in with some Mexican rice, and got a can of beer there and a bottle of red wine. So that'll be me sorted, and probably in bed by 10, which is unusual for me, but I fancy an early night. But yeah, need to get back out proper camping really. Although I did one last weekend, but when you're camping with non-YouTube mates, it's always a bit difficult to film, and also when it gets dark, it's a bit boring, isn't it, for you guys? And everybody just rabbiting on in a drunken stupor. So hopefully you like this one, and it's restored your faith in my Burton outdoorsiness and not Burton out raving. Although we'll still be doing that, so you know, if you don't like it. Also, while I'm on, actually, the subscriber giveaway. Now, I was heading up the charts quite quickly, actually. The last sort of 100 went really, really quick. And as you know, if you're watching it, I'm no big YouTuber. I think I'm on about 310 subscribers. And my giveaway is at 333. Then I'm doing another bigger one at 666. Then I'm doing another one at 999. So I just need to get to 333, and then you guys can win an absolutely brand spanking new camo backpack, which I can't remember the name of, but I will. I'll try and put it in under here. Look here. I think it was a Miltech one. It was like 27 quid, so it's not a cheap backpack. And something else, maybe one of my folding knives. But anyway, so you need to share, like, subscribe. If you're a new watcher to my channel, then please subscribe. and then it will give everybody a chance, all of the 333 subscribers, a chance to actually win something, and for me to give it away. I'm desperate to give it away. Wherever you are in the world, I'll post it. I don't really care. You could be in Tasmania for all I care. I'll still post it to you. So wherever you are in the world, I'll post it. There's no restrictions at all whatsoever. I mean, if you're in the US or something, it will cost loads, but I don't care. If you win it, you win it. I'll do a live randomer thingy that everybody else does, so you can see that it's true and above board, as I am. Anyway, I'm going to leave you a bit. I'm just going to enjoy my can of beer for a minute, and I'll see you in a little while. Cheers, tubes. Right, tubes, well, the sun's gone in. Excuse the hat, the midges are out in force. Put on another 2 layers as well because it's got chilly. Fire's going to be lit maybe about 8 o'clock, just to keep the mozzies at bay. I hate wearing these hats, always look a bit Gumby-ish, especially when you wear glasses. Wearing a beanie, you just don't look cool at all, especially with a hype beanie, which is well old hat now as well. But it keeps the midges off, well, sort of, but there's an absolute wad of them. So also, I'll just take you over here 1 second. I'm still using this light I bought. I can't remember the name of it, I'll tell you. It's not an O light. Everyone seems to be flogging O lights at the moment. It's I'll read it here. It's a Goal Zero Lighthouse Micro. It's supposed to last, this is the one that's supposed to last 147 hours or something. I haven't charged it yet, and I've used it on every camp I've been on in some way, shape or form, and it's still on 4 bars. So I'm just leaving it on the low setting, because you can turn it low, high, have it on a torch if you want. Just leaving it on the low setting for a while, just to see how well it does. It's still light out, but it's not brilliantly light. The camera makes it look lighter. But anyway, I'll come back to you when perhaps I light the fire, maybe. It's a little bit boring on your Todd, isn't it? Sure you solo well campers know. Once the sun's gone in, it's a bit depressing. Still, I've got wine and water. That's all I need. Right, tubes. Oh, let's try and brighten you up a bit. No, I can't. Oh, look at that sky. Pretty. Well, it's about 9:15 and fire's on. Hearing owls, seen a fox, seen a heron who flies in over the top. See my finger? Flies in over there and then flies in. Ooh, he flies into the stream to fish, obviously. I tried to catch him on camera, but I couldn't. He flew off. So I might try and set a trap for him in the morning. Not a fish trap, no, just a trap. But I got changed into my comfies. Can't really see those. Still got about half a bottle of wine left, so all's good. But it'll probably be an early night tonight for me, and that's an unusual one because I don't normally go to bed before 12 ever, unless I'm really ill. So you're not in focus, are you? I can't see with these glasses. Anyway, I'll leave you with that passing evening shot for the moment. Hear the owl? Probably can't. They were right close by earlier, but they've moved on. Yeah, I've still got the tit on my head. Unless you've ever actually experienced sitting on your own with a fire in pretty much the middle of nowhere, you can't say you've experienced anything. Oh, deep undercover. It is a proper life-changing experience to be on your own, near woods, in a field. I am, with a lovely fire, with a bottle of wine. Odd, isn't it? Some people never experience that. People living in the cities, children who live in the cities, would never experience it, and you need to get out. Get out there, kids. Still chilly. Not sure what the temperature is, but my back is freezing. All the YouTubers out there are getting free O-lights. I don't want a free one to trial or test, thank you. So don't send me one. What's an appropriate time to go to bed when you're camping out on your own? It's normally 12 o'clock, but I don't know if I'm going to last. I've got enough wood. I've got enough wood, but and it's pretty warm now, although I've still got a bit of a chilly back. Also, can you put that in the comments, please? What's an appropriate time for bedtime when you're on your own? Bearing in mind I only sleep 5 hours a night, so I don't want to go to bed at 10 and wake up at like bloody 3 in the morning. Also, what's an appropriate amount of alcohol to drink if you drink alcohol? I've had 1 can of beer and I've nearly finished a bottle of wine. Is that appropriate? Because if it's not, I can't get any more unless I get a taxi to bring me some, and he wouldn't get down here. I have done that in the past. Phoned a taxi to get alcohol and cigarettes in the old days. I'm not sure if they do that now. Like a takeaway service, but old school, 1980s. Anyway, I've got a little bit of wine left, and hopefully that'll do me. I think it's about 10 o'clock, maybe half 10. Let's go that way. Can you see me now? Less of a double chin. I'm actually leaning back, which is nice, because I was leaning forward, which does your back in. But I'll show the fire. Look, still going. Not heard any owls, actually. They all packed up. They sort of, as soon as it got dark, they were out, and then they were gone. I heard nothing, apart from a couple of noises behind me, which was a bit worrying. Alright, tubes. Well, it's about 11:45, and I think it might be Nunite's time now. Just waiting for the fire to die down. Just fed it a little bit more. But it's getting proper chilly now. Not cold, but chilly. And my back's hurting, everything's hurting, I just need to lie down. That'll probably be it for now. I might do a quickie in the tent, matron. And then that'll be it until the morning. I'm just waiting for this to die down a little bit. I'm just trying to keep warm basically for another 10-15 minutes, and then I'll go to bed. Imagine if you were actually the only person in the world left. It would be depressing. I'm a bit pissed off already, with no one to talk to apart from myself and a fire. Haven't even got a Wilson or a Woody. Well, I have actually got some Woodies. Those things, seat things. But yeah, it'd be quite depressing if you were the only person left in the world. I think I'd have to top myself, to be honest. It's a tent. It's so big, this tent. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. See you next time. Joke. Thanks a lot. I'll see you in the morning. I'm going no nights. It's 12:30. Good night. Morning, tubes. It's 6 AM. Bloody cockerel chicken things crowing. It's light out, but not light enough in it to film, sorry. Right, let's see what awaits. Oh, the door. Oh, I need to get a new mat, definitely. It's quite comfy, this one, but it's warm. Had a really warm night. Really warm, it was great. Apart from outside was a bit chilly, but nothing major. But yeah, in here, this I'm not promoted. DD, they don't sponsor me. This DD Dura 2 sleeping bag is so warm, it's lovely. Really good. Really so glad I got it. That was a good recommend by Jim Bob actually. But mainly for the hammock bit, because it's got a waterproof foot box and everything. But let's have a look outside, shall we? A bit damp looking. Right. Let's get up. First things first, let's get a fire log on because it's a bit chilly. Let's get a coffee on the go. Absolutely soaking feet now. Yeah, so got up at, went to bed at 12, was it? Got up at 3 for a wee, and then couldn't get back to sleep for about 20 minutes or so. And then let a bit of air out of my mat, which helped a lot actually, because it made it a bit softer. And then zoomed back off to sleep till when I woke up at 6, just before 6. So a better night's sleep than I'd normally get. Just got really cold feet now because they're wet. Anyway, here's the fire. Fire log, instant heat, instant fire, brilliant. Oh dear. Bit of a crisp morning. Oh. The only problem with the fire logs is that they are a bit stinky, depending where you get them from. This one was from B&Q, but I can't remember what the name of it was. I think they're supposed to be for open fires and log burners, that kind of thing. But they do give off some pretty good heat. But this one's a little bit stinky, so if you get downwind a bit, it's a bit chemically, which you can do without first thing in the morning. But hey ho, coffee in a minute. I'll see you in a little while. I might show you the inside of the toilet before I go, if you're interested. When I say the inside, I don't mean inside the toilet, or that might do, knowing me. Look. So, yeah, bye. Ooh. Hot. Alright tubes, so that sort of pretty much wraps it up, but I'll give you a little bonus of looking in the toilet before I depart. I won't do the takedown video because they're pretty boring, aren't they? I think I'll do enough of them time-lapse ones. So I'll give you a little trip to the walk to the toilet. Come along with me. Let's do the wave. Hey Mike. See you in a minute. Here we go. Ooh, a bit dark. It doesn't, not this dark actually. It's 'cause I'm shooting into the sun. Feet are soaked. There's my little trusty Quechua. Anyway, there's my trusty decathlon tent. It's pretty stealthy really, ish, for a two-man tent. Right, let's carry on walking. I might have to put the flash on when I go in the toilet. I haven't actually been, I've been in it and had a look ages ago when I first came down to look at this site. Oh, sorry about the lighting. Let's point it at the ground a bit more. But you have to drive along a track that's about half a mile long to get into here, which was very slippery yesterday. My skills of driving on snow came in handy. So I'm not sure if I'll get out because there's a big hill to come up. But here she is, look. And when I came before, it wasn't stinky at all in there. It's like we've got bales of hay stuff underneath where you drop a log. Oh, it's window open. Didn't realise that was open. Right, let's go and have a look, shall we? Oh, it's got fairy lights around it, which don't seem to work. Anyone in? There you go, look. Toilet roll, sawdust. Let's put the flash on, shall we? That's a bit better. Kitty's thing. Toilet. I am going to show you in the toilet, and hopefully I won't drop my... There you go. No one's put sawdust on the top. Little Victorian jobby. Let's close the window. little Victorian sink thing, which I haven't used because I'm a scumbag, but I only live a few minutes away, so I'll be going home to have a shower. I've brushed my teeth though. Hello! Right, there you go. The inside of the latrine. Pretty nifty really. Candles, matches, and not too stinky. Right, let's close that back up. I think that's closed. Oh, look at that field. Love a ploughed field. It's going to be a lovely day. Okay. There's my camp. Just like to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. It was my sort of first overnight in a woodsy type area really. I'm not really greatly into woods. I don't do bugs and stuff, but no, it was really enjoyable, and I actually got better sleep than I normally get, although a bottle of wine and a can of beer probably helped. Yeah, so thanks very much for watching. If you want to share, like, subscribe, jazz hands and all that, then please do. I'll leave you with the noise of the airport of Gatwick. See you later, tubers. Have a great day. Bye bye.